Hello? What the? Why did it? Whatever. Microphones don't make any sense. Anyway, gonna have to remember to go in and delete all of that. So, welcome back to Baba Is You. Last time... I actually cleared out Fall, didn't I? Or the Forest of Fall. This time, just to be sure, I looked up a website and I have a timer. So I'm gonna enter each world, start each level, start the timer, and once I get to 10 minutes... 10 minutes, I will look up a hint. It's not like the answer, but it's, you know... I looked up some of the levels I did complete, and it seems like it does a pretty good job of sort of pushing you in the right direction without just giving you the answer. So... just scrolling down to the proper puzzle. So next up in... what level was this again? The forest. So I have 10 minutes. What is... Baba Is You, wall is hot. Right. Skull, Kiki, push up. Flag is win. Skull is skull and move and swap. Actually gonna shift some windows around real quick. There we go. So I can push Kiki, I can angle Kiki up at some point, and I have access to skulls. The wall is hot and text is melt. So... I can aim Kiki with a push, and then I can turn Kiki into a skull, who will potentially swap once before the Kiki in the upper right will swap the swapping away. And I can also look up. Not sure what that does for me. Because I need... Kiki is not melt. And yeah, swap gets taken away. But then how... How would I actually get up? I can do that and then all Kiki's point up. That doesn't really help me at the moment. Why would I ever want wall to be stop? stop as opposed to melt? Great question. I can't do... This is gonna be nothing. But if I do that... Oops. Yeah, the text just immediately melts. I was wondering if there's some way to make Skull win. There we go. Kiki's push... Where would I want to make a skull that moves? The only thing I could think was to swap the flag. Yeah, I get 2 movements of swapping. Two movements of swapping before the Kiki in the upper right. Or the skull in the upper right. Gets rid of the ability to swap. Why would I want to swap? Unless I can swap that wall, but then what does that do for me? And what is the point of up? The only thing I can think with up is, like, re-swapping something? Well, yeah, even then that wouldn't really work, because it would push the swap into place and then immediately swap with swap again. Unless I push Kiki into the wall, then I get Kiki to point up, and then I turn Kiki into a skull? That doesn't really do anything for me, though, does it? Huh. Unless... No, yeah, because then it all gets melted by the wall. I'm trying to think if there's some way I could... Well, that kind of worked. It's now stealing the is, but... The only thing I can think is I want to point skull up. I don't want to make walls stop, because then I won't be able to actually reach the flag. What is the point of the skull moving and swapping? What is the point of the stop swapping? Stopping the swap must be how I leave somehow. But even if I'm pointing them towards a wall... No. Well, that's... time for one hint, which this level has 3. So if I... properties... Is that... oh, that's not particularly legible, is it? Expecting these hints to be a lot shorter. There. Hang on, I can make this work. And if I... shift all that up, there we go. It's close enough, it's still getting a little cut off, but we're able to change the rule Kiki is push. How? What does this mean about all the rules you can make in this level? They must affect Kiki? Well, restart the timer, and then there's, like I said, 2 more hints. If all the rules affect Kiki, which I already kind of knew, I guess I could do skull is push, but skulls don't currently exist. I can only get rid of the, really, yeah, the bottom word. Unless, like I was trying earlier to, like, push text out, but then it would always just, unless I just point the skull further away? So now it hasn't swapped any... oh, wait, hang on. Need to get beneath it. Oh, wait, I keep just waiting around for things to happen. I need to... yeah. Give me access to Kiki as well, because why not? I don't currently have a Kiki, but... oh, I can't change skull to anything anyway. So I can change skull to up once. And then they both get trapped at the top. Kiki is push. Where and why would I want to push Kiki? Can I do the same? No, I don't think I can. I was trying to think if I swap the order and made the skull move above. Oh well. Need Kiki away from the wall. I can't do Skull as Kiki, because Skull is Skull. But I could do Skull as up again. I don't know what that does for me. I still don't know what the point of the second skull is. Is there a reason I'd want to point Kiki up? The only thing I can think is to try and do something to swap away some of the walls. But these walls are specifically too thick to, like, prevent that. Is there any way to prevent the swap? Just in general, this is going to do nothing for the skull that forms in here, but no, because I would need access to a second is. Because the only reason I was able to point the skull up is after it's gone through a couple cycles back and forth, pushing letters away. So I can really only point Kiki up, not the skull. Does this do anything for me? No. Why did the skull stop? Oh, so it stopped swapping because the swap destroyed, right. I'm trying to think if there's some way to... Oops. Just get rid of wall is hot? Or get rid of wall in general, really. But then why would I want Kiki to point up? want them to point up and not down. Is there any way to put any other word in here? No, because I can't line up text along this wall, or inside the wall because it's hot. So I can't, like... Yeah, I can't push Kiki in such a way that they would point that way. I can't change any of the rules around flag, because the skull would just keep moving. I feel like the closest I got is... Yeah, just like, if there's some way to get rid of wall. Because right now it's hot and I can push things through it. Again, why would I want to go up? All the rules you can make in this level, all the rules I can make, yeah, have to do with Kiki. Alright, next hint, I guess. Push this a little further up, so I got plenty of space down below the actual game. For each rule you will make quick use of it, throw it away, and never use it again. What are the rules you will make, and in what order? I mean, it would have to be push up, then skull. There's no other order that would work. I have to push them into place, get rid of push, swap it for up, and then once facing up, swap for skull. But that doesn't really, like... Well, it doesn't do anything there, at least. Can I... Okay, I can push you one further, I guess. But that still doesn't do anything for me. And it would only work in that direction. Push up, then skull. Where can I push Kiki that up would do anything? I only get to swap, like, at most 2 tiles? Oh, hang on. Does this even do anything for me? If I push you into place, I can swap Skull away from the wall. But then again, that just... Is there anything I would want the skulls to push? That would, like, change rules? I don't think so. Get the skull to win. But then they're just, yeah, stuck at the top. Quick use of it, throw it away, never use it again. What are the rules you will make and in what order? I just realized that was all in capitals. I have to start with Kiki's push, because that's where it is now. There's nothing I can do to change that. Other than get rid of one of the words. Getting rid of Kiki does nothing for me, because I can't put skull is push, because there are no skulls. So it has to start with Kiki as push. I push Kiki into a specific location, get rid of push, by changing Kiki into a skull or pointing Kiki up. I don't know. I think it has to be up first, then skull? Because I don't know. Unless I'm specifically trying to, like, take something away and, like, move it all the way up to the top. Doing skull is up later doesn't really make any sense. Kiki's push. I feel like there must be some way to break wall is hot. But I can't, like, pointing up wouldn't do anything. I need to point them left in order to interact with anything down here. Because if I can push Kiki down, but then what? I can only swap 3 things. If I push you there... that opens that up a little bit. Up goes away. But I don't know that this does anything for me. I still can't... yeah. It also doesn't use up at all. Throw it away and never use it again. What are the rules you will make and in what order? Kiki's push, Kiki's up. There's no way to push up away from the wall, is there? Because I can only, yeah, go horizontal, or I can go in one direction until I change it to up. I can make the skull go in one direction. This does nothing, right? It just, yeah, blocks my path. Well, that's the last timer for the final hint. Swap? Whoops. No, not that one. Properties. Does swap follow the rules push or stop, or does it override them? Swap overrides them. But why would that make a difference? Wallace stop. No. Throw on the timer again and maybe just look up the answer if I can't get it in another 10 minutes. Because these hints did not help. I feel like I looked up some other hints and it seemed like they kind of nudged in the right direction, but I don't know what these are trying to tell me. Because I would have to get rid of push, so the only thing this could be referring to is stop. But why would I want to stop the wall? Yeah, now I can't get rid of... So I'd have to... At the very least, get rid of push and up before changing anything to stop. But that just swaps it, yeah, into place. I guess the skull is stuck on the other side, but how does that help me? Does swap follow the rules push or stop, or does it override them? So I have to swap while it's stopped? For each rule you will make quick use of it, throw it away, and never use it again. What are rules you'll make in what order? Has to be push up, then skull. How does wall being stop benefit me over wall being hot? I don't know how it does, especially if swap is just gonna... Because there's no way... I'm trying to think, is there some way that I could somehow save the swap in the upper right corner? Like, prevent that from being swapped away. And I don't know that there is. I could theoretically prevent it from being destroyed by just doing that. Oh, wait. I would need to get rid of push. Wall is stop. Kiki is skull. At which point it gets swapped and then just sits there and doesn't help at all. Kiki is push, Kiki is up. I really can't think of any way that swap isn't going to be just immediately gotten rid of. Because the only other option would be to somehow send this Kiki that would be a skull over, change it to up when it's underneath there to move the swap back into place, but A, the wall would be in the way, which would have to be stopped to prevent it from being destroyed by hot, and the other skull would be in the way. Does swap follow the rules push or stop, or does it override them? Then swap. I can't point the skull up. I would have to point Kiki up. If I do something like that, that just, immediately re-blocks the path, and I can't squeeze through the corner. It's now just stuck there. No. Make it stop from there. I need to get rid of push first. I can't imagine this will do anything for me. I'm just pushing buttons to see if something clicks in my brain. And yeah, you're stuck there. Wall is hot, wall is stop. Baba is use, skull is skull, move and swap. Flag is win, Baba and text is melt. Unless there's some way to get rid of swap out the Baba, so Baba's not melt. But no, I would need a down instead of an up. And even then, I would need, a huge stick to push Kiki far enough in, and then somehow, push them down? Yeah, that's... Skull is skull and move and swap. Kiki's push. Flag is win. I still don't know how wall being stop instead of hot benefits me. Because either way, I can't pass through it. Yeah, that's time. I'm just gonna... I hate to do this, but I'm just gonna look it up. Forest E. Oh, multiple solutions. Wall is hot, Kiki's push, yeah. Solution 1. Push Kiki just to the left of up. And down. So it's on top of the wall. Melt the push text. Form Kiki is up. Then melt the up by pushing it rightward. Form wall is stop. Form Kiki is skull. Oh. And then that swaps me out. I wasn't thinking about swapping myself. What's solution 2, just for the record? Push just to the left of up facing downward, so... Oh, wait. Melt both push and up. Form wall is stop. Kiki is down, then skull. To form Kiki is skull. The lower right corner. How do you want me to do this? Just left of up facing downward, mouth both. Push and up, form wall is stop, move Kiki is down, then skull right. So it wants... there. Wait 2 turns. I don't think solution 2 works. Just to the left of up, facing downward. Melt both text. Wall is stop. Kiki is down. Then skull right. Oh, and then I... Oh, it wants it, like... here. Gotcha. That's one way to phrase that. So it's all basically all of these are skull swaps wall onto Baba. Because wall is stop and not hot, Baba is safe. 4th counting from the top, the row Kiki starts on. Melt the push text. Form Kiki is up, then melt up. Kiki and is to the top right corner. Form wall is stop. Form Kiki is skull. Move 2 tiles up, then push Kiki onto the skull. Oh, that's one way to do that, I guess. It swapped the skull with the word Kiki as I pushed onto that square, and then the skull moved up, swapped the wall onto me. Okay, so one more solution. Somewhere facing horizontally on the row above Kiki. The row above that, or the row below push. Form Kiki as skull, you can sacrifice push. Use the skull to get the Kiki is skull text into an accessible area. Form skull is up horizontally. Sorry, what do you want me to do? Position Kiki somewhere facing horizontally on the row above Kiki, the word Kiki, the row above that, or the row below push. Let's do the row below push. Form Kiki as skull, you can sacrifice push. Isn't this just gonna... Well, yeah, now I've destroyed the win condition, but whatever, I can fix that later, I guess. Or not. Well, I have skull in an accessible area. Form skull is up horizontally, so that skull is moving on the column to the right of wall is hot. Destroy up and push skull is to the left. Form wall is Kiki. What? How would I do any of this? The Kiki text melts. I don't feel like solution 4 works, because it wants me to form wall is Kiki along here, using the skull to, like, shift Kiki into place, and then Kiki immediately gets, the word Kiki immediately gets melted by the wall. Oh. Wait, how did I do this? Oh, right, wall needs to be stop. That's what I did wrong. Oh, I need wall to be hot so I can melt up. Then, oh, then wall is stop. Then Kiki is skull. And now I'm free. Okay. So now on to Extra 2. Skull House. We'll go ahead and get rid of the hint. And restart the timer. So, Tex is float, water is sink, Baba is you, rock is push, key is push, skull and door is stop, key is open, door is shut. Right, so I need a second thing, basically. So I can rock his key. Push the key there, but now I'm stuck here. I need to sink something in order to get across. Skull and door is stop, so I can't get past that. Water is sink. Rock is you. Does that do anything for me? Make key is you. If I do rock is key. Hang on. Where do I need key is push to be? Key is you. I'll push that into place. Need to be here. No, I need... hang on. Rock is key, key is push. Key is you. What I want to do is push key is rock into place as the key goes into the door. So I need to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over 1 up when key is you is formed. Which means it will be here. So I want to do that, but I want the key to be 1 further to the right. Can I do that? I don't even know if this works. And then how can I form... Ugh, I don't know that I can. The key is definitely more useful than a rock. I can shift it sideways like that. But does that help me? If I shove this into the corner... Oop. I can only go so many steps away. Key has to be open. I can't change that. So how can I change the key into a rock? I think... If I shove this all the way into the corner... No, I was hoping it would unlock the door as it changes into a rock and not go away. Text has to float, the water has to sink. Skull and door is stop. time's about to run out for the hint, so... go ahead and grab it a little early. What is happening? What exactly is happening? In a X is Y and Z. Oh, right. I was trying to remember what the other puzzle was. So if I do... Rock is Baba is key. It does create 2. Perfect. So then I just need... Key is push. When Baba sinks. And I get out. Perfect. Out of curiosity, what are the other clues for that level? How familiar are you with algebra? Are there ways you can express statements in this game mathematically? Don't know that would do anything for me. What is the distributive property? How is the solution to this level going to be a distribution of the solution to Forest 10? Pointing to Forest 10 probably helps, but I don't know otherwise that those hints were necessarily the most useful. I swear these hints are good. No, chasm is 8. Oh, I'm going to space? Space 6? Space is 6. Okay. Missing a couple here. Go ahead and start on 8. Bottleneck. Right, this one. Star and rocket is push. Belt is shift. Skull is skull. Flag is defeat. Defeat win. Empty is push. Just locks me in place. I can do that, but I can still push the star, because I'm not actually touching it. But star becomes defeat as soon as I go through here. Why would that be a problem? Rocket is stop, cloud is stop, Baba's U, text is float. So I need something to move down the conveyor belt as I'm shifting to the right before skull becomes defeat. Oh, rocket is stop, so I should do... Oh no, because then if I do empty as star, that's fine for now, but becomes a problem later on because star is defeat and then I lose. Is there somewhat... No. Rocket is stop, but that doesn't overwrite shift. So I need something to wait here until I make a different rule later on. and essentially unlock it, because I don't have time to run all the way away. Because I already tried before. If I just, like, line everything up, basically. Oops. It still doesn't give me enough time. So the only way I can think to get more time is to add empty, or change empty to something, but there's also so much empty. I could change the rocket to star, but I can't change a star to anything else. Question. How do I want to do this? If I do rocket as push, set you up there. Rocket is push and empty. That just makes the rocket go away. I wasn't sure if it would delete the belt underneath or something. I could just, like, I don't know, keep deleting the belt and then change the rule once I'm in there or something. I don't think that would really matter, because as soon as the win goes up, Skull becomes defeat regardless. I don't know how I do this without some sort of move. Alright, flag is currently defeat. Star and rocket is push. That's all I have to work with. I could do empty as rocket and star, but rocket is stop. What if I did empty as star? Star is push? Oh, that destroys me. Right, because I was hoping I could push the stars onto the stars. Try and, like, I don't know, set something up so that, like, basically make more stars. So I could, like, push from further away and then run in. Can I do that? If empty is star, that only leaves me with one empty space. I guess it leaves me with a couple empty spaces. Oh. Forgot the previous hint is still on there. Belt is shift, skull is skull, flag is defeat. I only have 3 words to work. Well, I guess 4, with including empty. Empty is push means I'm pushing these onto the belt, but otherwise I can't push empty because empty just gets pushed into empty. I can push rocket or star, but I don't know what they do for me. I don't have an on, so I can't do like something on something. Cloud is stop, rocket is stop, Baba's U, Texas float. Star is star and defeat. They must be about generating stars, because otherwise star is star and defeat wouldn't make any sense. So unless there's some way to like build empty is star while also leaving like a bunch of blank spaces with the text, like lining up the text in a certain way to lining up the text in a certain way to give me enough space to like make it to the exit, but there's like too much space to fill. A bit of a monster of a clue again. Just gonna have to cover up some of the level. You will have to make Skull is defeat while you're on the far right side of the level. What can you use to make that happen? What can you use to make that happen? Where should Baba be when you make this move? Would Baba not have to be the one making the move? Or, oh, it's talking Skull is defeat, not Star is defeat. Yeah, while you are on the far right side of the level, what can you use to make that happen? So it does want me to form a giant chain? Empty is star. Empty is no longer star. And depending on where I form star is push. I'll be able to manipulate some of the stars at least. throw a bunch of stars in there. But now Skull is defeat. This is gonna do nothing for me, because Rocket is stop. Just generates double the stuff. So in order to interact with this, Baba has to be on the left side of the skull. Oh, I never reset the timer. Well, I can just go till it says, it's still counting down on my end. Just counting past 10 minutes. So once it hits 10 minutes there, I'll just go for the next hint. What was I saying? I need to create a chain that I can push from here and then run in. Because it's... How many squares of motion do I get once I push? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I push from here, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Enough to make it in. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then if I push a giant chain, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So as soon as I make it in, the skull will become defeat, and then I run to the exit. But I need to generate objects, and I don't know how to do that. These are rockets. It makes stars push, but star is not rocket. I can do rocket is star. But I'm not sure what that does for me. Also, it's... Oh, rocket is push, not star is push. I can do empty is star, but as I've shown multiple times, that doesn't really help long term. How many objects do I need to generate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I need to almost double what I have if I'm gonna form a giant stick and just push the whole thing sideways. Star and rocket is push. how can I generate more objects with this? I need X is Y and Z. But I can't do that because rocket is stop. I could do rocket is star and empty. But even if I did that in the right order, it still only generates a star because empty doesn't exist. Empty is star and push? No, because I'm just pushing empty onto star and it's becoming not empty. I feel this is the only way that I can think of to generate more objects. But I can't do that because now star is defeat and I lose. So I need to generate objects without generating too many objects. Well, time's up for the next hint, so... Just need the one hint, please. Try empty as push, and then notice that it usually traps you in place. Why is this? Is there a way to have empty as push and still move around? Why does that work? The only way empty as push works is if I'm pushing onto a belt. Right? Unless onto a belt or a star. Huh. So I can move along any axis that has a star if empty is push. Okay, So if I do rocket as star, I need star is push. This isn't going to work how I want it to, I don't think. So I build this all the way over here. If I do empty and star is push, I can push a star from far away, but now I'm trapped. So once I've pushed that, because I can no longer push... I can no longer push towards a star. If I keep the rocket a rocket, do empty and rocket is push. No, I'm just gonna move them both here. I think I wasted a turn. Yeah, there we go. Just gotta use the force, apparently. Push them from afar. On to level 13. Oh, yes. So I needed to generate a key. Just gonna get rid of the hint. So yeah, key is open, box has key. So I need to find a way to destroy the box. Door is shut. Door is door, door and wall is stop. Box is box, box and key is push. Baba is U. So I can break this. I can give something else the key. Can I just do box? No, box is box. I was gonna say, can I just do box is key? Yeah, box is box and door is door. How do I... I need to find a way to destroy something. Because I can do whatever has key. I just need to find a way to generate a key. Just door is empty? Or is door a door? No, door is door. Empty is empty, so I can't do empty as key. It wouldn't work anyway, but you know. Empty is shut? Empty is shut and empty is open. Right. It just makes fireworks. Because I can't do empty has key as well. Also, it again wouldn't work because I can't make a million keys. Because key is push, so I just keep pushing them against each other. I need to find a way to pull box out of the corner. So got box is shut and empty is open. But then box doesn't contain anything. Empty as box will just inundate me with boxes. Oh, also empty is empty, right? Door is shut. Box has key. Key is open. Empty is empty. Can't change door, can't change box. I can change key, but I wouldn't want to. And I can't change empty. I can theoretically change what is open. If empty is open, can empty have the key? If I then do box is shut. That does work, okay. And then I just door is shut. Key is still open. I can get to the end. Cool, didn't even need a hint. Yeah. Just curious what the hint would be, and it was basically exactly what I said. So, extra 2. Heavy cloud. Right. So I'm the rocket. Push is star. I almost want to replay the one that was similar to this. Stars defeat, dust is defeat, and dust. Excuse me. So if I do dust is weak, I can get rid of that dust. is push to push you out of there. Then all the text falls, doesn't it? I would need it to fall in, like, the opposite order. What if... instead of building it up here... I can build it down here. I was really hoping... I guess the text is floating, isn't it? Because I still need the dust to be weak by the time I get in there. To actually do what I want it to do. Dust is defeat. No. I was trying to think, is there some way to do dust is win? And just, win outright. As soon as I try and go across, I'm gonna get trapped. So I need dust is weak and moon is win at the same time. Unless there's some way to make the rocket float? Last time I was here, I was trying to, like, build up a tower to, like, send moon and win across. So I could, like, rebuild it over here, I think? Or maybe that was the previous level. Dust is weak. I would need 2 blocks down below. Because I don't necessarily need the star to destroy the dust. all text is fall. So, there's no way to, like, ferry words across. I would need a second star. Theoretically, I could set it up so that star is win. Just try and ignore the puzzle, basically. I don't even know how I'd form that, though, even if I was able to get win across. Wait, now I need to start with weak. Well, I just turned the moon into dust. Dust is weak. Oh, that's the timer. I don't know what that does for me, but it makes Dust is Weak permanently active. The star's up there. What can you do with it you couldn't do before? I don't remember, because I don't remember the other level. I am actually gonna jump back to 11 real quick. How did I do this level? Oh, Star's Defeat. Pause the timer till I refigure this one out. So what was the point of the star being down here? The only thing I can do is push it in? Look up a clue for 11 real quick. How did I do this the first time? I need to use like 3 ises simultaneously. I guess I technically don't need to. I only need 2 of them. Just push the star out of the way. just look this one up too. Space 11. Make stars push. Push the star into the alcove. Make dust is weak. Off the right side of the cliff. Wait, what? Make dust as weak horizontally by pushing text off the right side of the cliff. So that win is to the right. Or stacked. Make moon is win. How? Star is pushed to the left so that star falls down. Push it out of the way to the right. Push wind down and to the right. Push is down. Then finish with moon. Right. So, now that I've remembered... Well, yeah. Remembered how to do that. Was, now that the star is up there, what can you do with it you couldn't do before? I can prevent words from falling down. I assume that's what it's talking about, but how do I... What does that do for me? To retain dust is weak. So I'll need to do dust is weak at some point. Just to get access to either the star or the moon. Alright. Star is push. I need to build star is push, and then the star can break the weak dust. But now I need to, like, push from over here? Further in? Because otherwise I have to break dust is weak to make moon is win. Because I don't think I can make both at once. I was trying to think if I stacked a bunch of words and tried to push like win over. So I would need a stack of 4 and then a star here, and then I would like push it up so it moves over the lip. That feels like what they want me to do. But I would need to somehow trap myself down here while pushing from up above. And then also, like, I need to be in, like, 5 places at once, and I can't do that. Dust is weak. Moon win. Hang on. No, dust is dust. Right. Okay. Star is defeat. Belt is shift. Text is fall and float. Wall and cloud is stop. Rocket is you. I have to build dust is weak. Where do I build dust is weak? Oops. Star is push. Yeah, that doesn't work how I want it to. And time's up. What is the bigger nudge? Three lines again. You up, you down. Just straight up blocking all the rules in the level. In order to get to the star, you need dust is weak. Where should you place that rule? Is there a way you can place it somewhere and then move it somewhere else later? That's what I was thinking, pushing it to the left. Because there's this little alcove down here. You need dust is weak. So it's saying I need to do that, basically. It's not saying I necessarily need to do that, but I don't know what else I would do. So I need... How does breaking and reforming dust is weak help me? I don't know that it does. There's no point in unlocking the star if I can't do anything with it, so I think I have to do star as push after that. Where would I push the star that it would help? This wall is just too tall. In order to get to the star, you need dust is weak. Where should you place that rule? Is there a way you can place it somewhere and then move it somewhere else later? Why would I need to move it somewhere else? Why that specific phrasing? Do I need to push the star in the way and then break the star with star is weak? Star is push. Dust is weak. Moon win. Dust is weak. I'm trying to think of if there's a way to make Dust is weak and Moon is win at the same time. Some way to put, like, a star down here, the is in the middle there, Dust up here, Moon over here. But I only have one star. And I would need two tiles down beneath Moon and Win in order to in order to build that how I want it to. I really can't see any other opening move than that. I'm still trying to... Oh, no, I can't do Stars Win because Stars Defeat. I have to do Moon is Win. I guess I theoretically... No, Dust is also Defeat. So I have to do Moon is Win in order to win. In order to get to the star, you need Dust is weak. Where should you place that rule? Is there a way you can place it somewhere and then move it somewhere else later? Stars push. Win, Moon, Dust is weak. The only thing I can think is to try and, like, build an elevator using the star. Try and push a word on and then push up. Use one of the words as just, you know, space. But at that point I'd be destroying Star's push. And I wouldn't be able to push the star. Because I can't build down here because I need one more horizontal space. I need a T shape. Or a cross shape, I guess. Yeah, I need this, but with one more word beneath moon. And then I can just win. Is there a way you can form the rule dust is weak, make a single change, and have the rule moon is win be made automatically? Made automatically? Do I have to send the rules through the belt? How would I even get them to the belt? Form the rule dust is weak, make a single change, and have the rule moon is win be made automatically. So I would need to stack them in a way that doesn't even really solve my problem, because I figured I needed dust is weak and moon is win. Because how else do I get past everything? I need to come down here while dust is weak, destroy the dust, and then leave. Or push the star through. Form star is push and then just like keep pushing. Stars push like that, but then because text is float, this doesn't actually destroy the dust. Form the rule dust is weak, make a single change, and have the rule moon is win be made automatically. Why would I want to change it though? Now that the star is up there, what can you do with it you couldn't do before? I don't know. I can hold words temporarily from falling? form new blocks or new, like, shapes of words. Like I can put it under here to allow a sentence on top or whatever. In order to get to the star, you need dust is weak. Where should you place that rule? Is there a way you can place it somewhere, then move it somewhere else later? Is there a way you can form the rule dust is weak and make a single change and have the rule moon is win be made automatically? I don't know that any of those hints are really helping me. I need to make dust is weak in such a way that moon is win is immediately made after. So if I did... Hang on. This might be the wrong order. Whoops. If I do moon there, wind there, dust is weak, stars push. Dust is weak and then push is down to make moon is win. But again, how does that help me? The only thing I can think it's trying to tell me is put star... If I put the star there, do that, and then when I break star is push, moon is win is made automatically? I guess, yeah, that does work. I just need to... I need to go all the way back and build stars pushed down below. I'm just gonna restart, it'll probably be faster. So I need moon all the way in the corner. Win there. Push is star. Oop. So that's all set. Oh wait, I have dust is weak to free the star. Build star is push down here. goes all the way to the corner. Wind drops straight down. I can then hold on to Dust and Is with the star, so that Weak can be at the bottom. Push the star out of the way, Dust is weak. Wait, no, yeah, I want the star down here. Dust is weak. Then I come over here. Break the Dust first. Then break Star is push. Moon is win. Woof. A lot of very specific movements. So, now that that's done, I'm at time. Ugh. Whopping 2 levels completed. Or 2 worlds, I guess, like 6 levels or something. I did get a couple of them right away, as soon as I just took a second look at them. But, yeah. Probably... How many do I have left in? 3 there. 4 there. That's assuming no more get unlocked. And just 2 there. So maybe 2 more streams of going back, and then I might be able to do the end in that second stream. I don't know. But either way, done for today. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.